Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to play a bit of a different game than usual. I know I've not finished my Sweet Crush series yet. However, this new gen of Sweet Crush came out and I wanted to have a look at it. So, I thought, why not? I've created a new login and I think we should have a look into it, so let's begin. Right, so this is the game itself. We get to personalize our avatar and choose a name. I've chosen lilipads, obviously, and this is like the tutorial thing. So we can choose skin color, we can choose eye color, and we can choose hair color. And then once we are finished, we need to click on the little floppy disk over here. So let's begin by choosing skin color. They have a variety of skin colors, like they have all of these, as you can see. Well, I'm personally very incredibly pale, so I think I'm going to go for this one. Eye color. Ooh. Oh, I always wanted to have like mixed eye colors like this, like one's a different color to the other, but I have brown eyes, so let's go with brown, although purple looks so good. I would love to have purple eyes as well. Ooh, or the red ones with this red hair color. Oof. Well, no, let's go with brown, because I have brown eyes as well. And hair color, well, I do have brown hair, however, every now and then I will have purple. So, let's go for... Oh my goodness, this blue as well. Ooh. I think I'll go for brown. This is me, guys. Well, not really, but yes. And then we save. This is our little avatar. Your name and appearance have been saved. You can modify them at any moment via your profile. The changes will be visible in your future dialogues and illustrations that you unlock. Thank you, little goose. Little tacky, is that what it's called? And I quite like this outfit. I like all of the outfits, to be fair. I'm not very much of a sporty person. Like, I do like being active and stuff like that, but I wouldn't dress like this even when I'm working out, so not this one. But I think I'll go for this one. Choose this outfit. Your outfit choice has been saved. You can change clothes at any moment via your closet on your profile. Okay, nice. So we can change anyways. Beautiful, but your appearance isn't the only thing that counts. It's time to define your personality. Your dominant personality influences the overall appearance of the site and makes the cost of certain answer choices in the story more beneficial to you. Okay, well, energetic. For playful and spontaneous reactions, go for energetic. Rebel. For cutting and direct replies, you need the rebel personality. Sweet. For calm and empathetic exchanges, choose the sweet personality. I'll put it like maybe this. No, actually, a bit more. like this maybe. So most of it is energetic and sweet, and then a little bit of rebel. Like that maybe. Confirm. We have finished creating the character. Now we can start playing. Continue. Ooh, so exciting. Okay, so let the adventure begin. My Candy Love NewGen is a fiction for entertainment purposes. The story aims to be believable without trying to be absolutely realistic. The words or actions of the characters do not in any way speak the stage ideal behavior or to instruct the player on what are healthy relationships between co-workers, friends, or within a romantic relationship. It is therefore recommended to approach this adventure with discernment between fiction and reality. This is our little disclaimer, and ready for an adventure. Let me guide you through your first steps. After that, you'll know everything there is to know about the episodes. Okay, so we've got AP points, we've got gems, and we've got hearts. I woke up with a start. Okay, so each dialogue is 2 AP points like it was in the previous game. Yeah, so this is an online game, and my internet connection is not the best, which kind of baffles me, because the router, whatever you call it, is literally next door to mine, but oh well. I would like to see all of these, thank you. I looked all around. It took me a few seconds to come to my senses. Okay, so those will just disappear, that's fine. I must just be stressed about starting my new job. Also, we are actual grown-ups now, nice one. My memories of the previous one aren't good, but that's in the past. It's okay, everything's fine. I'm in my room. Well, my new room. I still haven't gotten used to it. It's much cleaner than my room, I can tell you that much. I glanced at my alarm clock 3 minutes before the time I'd set. I stretched, trying to chase from my mind the remaining echoes of the nightmare that woke me up. Okay, so we woke up with a nightmare, which is not very good. And if you had told me 6 months ago I'd be here, then blah blah blah. My alarm finally sounded. I turned it off and got up. Mum must already be downstairs with Tasha. Who's Tasha? I'm going to go downstairs to eat breakfast with them. You've received your first objective. If needed, this is where you can find the list of your objectives, completed or not. So up here is where the objectives are. Makes sense. To continue your story, explore and move around the different places. Okay, so far it is very much like Sweet Crush. Okay, so it says like the entire dialogue, and then it says the objective itself. Nice. And what's Joker's? Oh, it will be available in episode 2, that's fine. Okay. Oh, what's this? Sorry guys, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, we are getting like little messages from the creators and stuff like that. That's cute. This is where we can continue the game, and we've got little calendar here. Oh no, sorry, this is a shop as well. So I guess every day we get some like bonus stuff. So today we obtained 30 more of those things and 2 gems. AP points is what I wanted to say. And then tomorrow we get 40, then 50, then 70. Okay. Then 90. Then it goes back to 30, 40, 50, 70, 90. Okay. So it's like every week. Nice, nice, good to know. Okay, let's continue with the story. Let's go to the living room. I let the delicious smell of toasted bread guide me. I don't think there is anyone who doesn't like toasted bread. Ah, lilipads. Good morning, sweetie. Did you sleep well? I'm guessing this is Mom, and I'm guessing this is Tasha. Yes, I'm in great shape for my first day. Hey, Tasha. My sister answered me with a nod. Come on, Mom. Say yes, please. Oh, what to? I've already said no 3 times. You can stop insisting. Am I interrupting something? Mom doesn't want to let me stay here when she's not here. She wants me to go stay with Dad. But if I'm here and I'm an adult, then what's, like, the issue? It's not up to your sister to take care of you when I'm not here. But I'm going... I'm so confused. I'm meant to be going for my new job and then I still need taking care of. Hey guys, this is Future Lily. I misunderstood this part of the game, so Mom was talking to Tasha about it, not to me, so I'm the one who's supposed to look after Tasha, not the other way around. I will be mentioning it later in the video as well, but just to be clear, I've only just realized it now while editing. She was talking to Tasha, so I need to look after Tasha, not the other way around. It's time to make your first choice. There are different types of choices that will allow you to advise in and shape your story. The cost in AP of a choice depends on its importance. Neutral choices are the most basic and cheapest. They only influence your story a little bit. You can recognize them thanks to their little green icon. Okay? So they are all neutral choices, so they're not going to make a lot of difference. Choose the answer that suits you the best. The question is, do you want something to drink? We can ask for orange juice, cup of tea, or coffee. I would go for coffee. In the morning, having some coffee is so nice. I love it. Mom served me a cup of coffee and set it down in front of me. Why couldn't I serve it? Like, lilipads, I'll already be in London when you get home. So starting now, I'm leaving the house in your hands. Thanks, Mom. I promise to take care of it. And you're saving my life, really. I won't impose myself for long. And I'll be gone when you get back. And I'll enjoy it to my next place of my own. Probably won't have a swimming pool. Go for this one. You've just barely arrived and you're already talking about leaving? Oh my god, it was a joke. Stay as long as you'd like. If I included a room for you in the plans, it was intentional. I smiled at her tenderly, a bit touched. How much money have we got that we actually... Well, our mom. How much money has our mom got that she actually built, like, got this entire house built for herself? To change the subject, I pointed to my well-filled plate she was holding out to me. That looks delicious, really. You didn't have to. I did. It's a big day for you and you need to start it off strong. Actually, what are your expectations for this fresh start, lilipads? This is a medium choice. You can recognize them thanks to their little yellow icon. Generally, medium choices have an impact on your relationship with the characters, causing your affinity with them to go up or down. There is good news. The majority of medium choices are associated to a personality. The more a choice is closer to your personality, the less it will cost in AP. Continue your story by making the choices that work for you. Right, it's still quite expensive though, like, oh my god. But anyways, there's a sweet answer. Frankly, I just hope that it will go better than at EPMC. There's the rebel answer. I want to get my revenge. And there is the energetic answer. I want to succeed in my new job. Well, yeah, I want to succeed in my new job. Ah, that's a beautiful energy to have. I like it a lot. Thanks, Sissy. If you manage to keep that frame of mind, things should go really smoothly. Look at me. I knew how to jump back after the divorce. Well, clearly you got an entire house built, woman. I acquired a certain notoriety, my own home, my own firm, and in 2 hours I'm leaving for London to build a museum. Okay, so I assume she's some sort of an architect. Or like something like that. So I'm sure everything will go well for you too. I believe in you. And like they say, after the rain comes the sun. It can only go up from here. Well, in any case, you can't mess up too much this time. Can you? Well, what did I mess up last time? Since Mom pulled some strings for you. I didn't pull any strings. Stop saying that. I ran into that Devon at a cocktail event, and he gave me his card and told me he was looking for someone. It was logical to give it to Lilipads. She was already looking for a new job and was sending her CV to lots of companies. But that's all. It stops here. However, I only had a phone interview and he hired me directly after 10-minute conversation. Well, let's say that his hiring methods are rather curious. When I met him, he seemed very pleasant and a bit extravagant. Oh, on the phone I found him rather intimidating. And what if it doesn't work out? Nonsense, it will work out. Just try to not sleep with your boss. Oh. Especially if he's already married to another woman. Oh. Oh, so okay, we got some goss here. Hey now, she couldn't have known that. Aha. So we have some goss here that the reason everything went downhill is because we slept with our boss, who was married to another person. But that's like the goss for now. That's all it is. That's all there is for now. She stopped herself, taking the time to think of a word she could use in front of her daughters. That 2-bit Don Juan was already engaged. He hid everything from her. Mom slowly shook her head. I was grateful she didn't bring up any other details. What other details is there? Oh, I'm so intrigued now. I need to know. Oh, like the fact that the entire office knew everything and watched the show without anyone ever thinking to warn me? What? So, clearly she slept with her boss, and her boss had a husband or a wife, I don't know, it's not been specified. And then apparently everyone was watching her and her boss, and nobody said anything. As soon as I found everything out, I cut things short and left town. Okay, nice. And here I am to start over from scratch on good foundations. What a horrible experience. He could have caused lilipads to give up on love forever. We can go sweet by saying don't worry about that, Mom. We can go rebellious by saying I'm going to ignore the advice of a 16-year-old. What advice? Anyways. And then we can go for energetic. For sure the next guy who tries to play me isn't going to get off easy. Okay, let's go for the energetic one again, since I feel like that resonates with me the most. Yeah, that's the spirit. Don't let yourself get pushed around. I'm sure you'll find someone nice. Yeah, surely. In any case, that's not my main preoccupation for the time being. I have to concentrate on my job. You'll see, you're going to be marvelous, my dear. Okay, who actually talks this much with their family in the morning? Like, sometimes I barely say hi or bye to my family who I live with, because everyone's just rushing out through the door so they are not late. However, now I don't judge people on what they wear. That's not my style. But for your first day at a new job, are you planning on going like that? Of course not. I was planning on changing, don't worry. Was I? I don't think it looks too bad. Like, I went to my job interview in leggings and a t-shirt. Like, I don't think that looks too bad with the jeans, the coat and the white tee. I hurried back to my room. So I need a suitable outfit for my first day of work. Simple, but with an original touch. You've reached a crucial step in your episodes. Choose the right outfit depending on the crush you want to attract. It's an essential requirement to win your episode illustration. The outfits you buy when you play an episode for the first time are always purchased with AP and at a reduced price just for you, so enjoy. You will be able to find all the color variations of the chosen outfit available for purchase in your closet. If you want to obtain the elements of the other episode outfits, you will have to replay the episode or unlock the outfit at the end of the episode with your hearts. But for today, there's no problem. There's only one outfit to choose, so let's go. Yeah, so this is the outfit we are going with. I think this looks worse than what we had on before, but okay, let's go with this. Oh no, I don't want to wear it. I choose this outfit. Outfit, I choose you. I love it. This seems like the perfect balance. I don't think so. I don't really fancy all the orange in it, but oh well. I'll just have to go catch my bus if I don't want to be late. Indeed. You're gorgeous. Alright, go. You're going to be late. Another friendly face showed up. Oh, who is it this time? Oh, it's Taki. Taki came into the living room, honking at the top of her lungs. She came to wish you good luck, haha. Lilipads doesn't need luck. She has all the talent she needs. But that's still nice. Thanks, Taki. I'll tell you everything when I get home tonight. How nice. But yeah, so far this is a lot like the original game, but obviously with different characters, which is why it's called Next Gen, I assume. Right, okay, we are back. Right, so I don't know what was wrong with my internet since my bar was on full, but as soon as I refreshed the entire page, it came back fine. So, let's continue, I guess. Mom took me in her arms and hugged me tight. Oh, how nice. Have fun in London. I waved goodbye to them all before leaving to conquer my new life. Sorry guys, can't read still. Backyard, bedroom, and a residential area. Join your mother. Oh wait, this one. Go take the bus to go to the shopping district. So I'm guessing it's this way. I guess. Maybe. Oh. There we are. I'm sorry, but this reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it really reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. The bus stop is here. I have to take line 57. It goes downtown, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't taken the time to visit Amoris yet. Amoris, not sure how you say it. With unpacking my boxes and the pool. Oh. Well, how about that? Is that my favorite goddaughter? Oh, hello. Uncle Archibald. Uncle Archibald. Oh, that takes me back. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what it was called anymore, but there was this like movie kind of thing that had Uncle Archibald in it. But anyways, this is Archikins, and we're telling him that we weren't expecting to see you here. What are you doing in this neighborhood? I know, right? You dressed all like fancy schmancy, Archikins. What's going on? Have I ever mentioned the name of a distant relative of mine? Agatha? I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, I see. She's the one who's rather eccentric? Yes, that's her. She's a true fairy. I don't know if she is a real fairy, but she decidedly has the attire and the charm. Still, she has often invited me to visit Amoris, which she finds charming. Oh no, is that? Right, so in the original one, we have a fairy godmother. I forgot its name, but we have a fairy godmother. So then, our godfather in this game is a relative of that fairy godmother. So essentially, my character that I'm playing with here is a distant relative of the character I've created in the original game. That's ace. We've got lore going on. When I learned that your mother set up camp here as well, I took it as a sign. And here I am, happily exploring the boulevards and suburbs of this pleasant township. Ah, thanks, Archikins. I love Uncle Archikins. He always has a gift for me. If you meet Uncle Archie during an episode and you make the right dialogue choices, you'll obtain a new costume for me. You'll find it automatically in my closet. I don't know what closet is. If you don't obtain my costume this time, you can always try again by replaying the episodes later. But I trust you will make the right choices. Okay. I don't know, however, that you've taken up residence here as well. Well, for now, I'm living with my mom. It's very recent, I just got here. I didn't really have the choice, to be honest. So it's very recent, I just got here. Very good. I sincerely hope so, that we will have the opportunity to see each other again. Was that not the right one then? I hope so too, Uncle Archie. Oh, isn't that your boss? Yes, but how did you know? The time it took me to turn around, he had disappeared. But did I not get it done? Did I? Huh. Let's see, I think this might be the profile. Yeah. Welcome to your profile. Here you'll find a quick overview of your game information. Your username, tag, blah blah blah. The amount of episodes I've completed. As you play the episodes, you'll get to know the different characters. Here you will find the portrait of the crush with whom you have the most affinity. Ah. Here you can see the total number of illustrations and special scenes. We've got none. And take care of your personal appearance and your illustrations, because they are the first things that other players will see on your profile. Okay. There's a number of personalization elements, blah blah blah. Not that important, thank you. Okay, so this is our closet, I think. Yes, dream closet, where we can find all the clothes. To change it, you'll click on the avatar. Clicking the torso will open the torso area. Okay, so this changed massively. This is a lot more like it is in Sims. Okay. That's fine. We've got everything. What do you want me? Oh, this one here. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not really reading this part because it's just like basic tutorial. These are the things that I like to figure out for myself. And then I get annoyed about because I don't know how to figure it out. Okay, so this is where we can change our character. Oh, we can change hairstyles. Oh. Oh. We can change hairstyles. Ooh, this is fancy. Should we be a bit like Cruella? Can I not like try it on? Aww. I can't get them, they're all locked. Oh, there we go. We've got some that are not. Well, we don't have a lot that are not locked. Oh, all the ones that I find cute are locked. No bueno. What's that icon? Oh my goodness, we have Rapunzel hair. Wow. I really like these ones. Or these ones. These look like mermaid hairstyles. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of time. We're gonna spend a lot of time customizing here. I quite like this one. Actually, no. No, I don't want it. Maybe in blonde? No. I think it's this outfit that I don't like, because, I don't know. I find it very weird with this outfit. I find everything very weird with this outfit. This, oh my goodness, this is the hairstyle from the first one. Like from the first game, the Sweet Crash. Nah. I hope I'm not actually spending money like this. Since I didn't read the tutorial, I have no idea. I mean, there's normal brown one. This looks kind of cute. And I'm saying kind of because it's still not the hair of my dreams. Oh, we've got like semi-length. This. Oof, this. Okay. This is pretty much like my current hairstyle. So yes, this. Thank you. Yes, bye. Thank you. Look at me, I'm so pretty. Okay, but yeah, this is fun. And I like it because you only spend money when it's something you don't have and you actually want to save it. So that's cool. Oh, eyebrows. Glasses. We've got glasses. I don't want glasses. I have 14 things here. Like, come on. Can I have the ones I actually own? Already owned. No, sorry. Already owned is what I want to see. Nothing. Okay, I can have different faces. I quite like this one. Oh, this one. Oh, actually, no. The happy one is better. This laughing one. I like this laughing one. I think I'm gonna stick with that laughing one. And I think that was the first 14. Oh wait, no, we've got... Oh, bit of a goth. No, go for black one. We're gonna go a bit gothy. That necklace can stay. Okay. Save. This is going to be our little character, and we've got Taki right next to us for some reason. Who knows what that reason is. Has it saved? Okay, it has saved. Oh, there we go. We've got that one bag. We've got a watch. Put the watch on just so we always know the time. And that's... Oh wait, we've got legs as well. Put this on. I really don't like orange. Pants. This one, thank you. I really don't like orange, like I said before. Okay, that's about it. Oh, it puts it over. Oh no. Take this off. Thank you. Put the pants over it like that. No, actually. Put the top over it. And then the jacket. And now we don't have a belt. We've only got that one. Okay. Save. No, I really don't like that outfit because it's full of orange and I don't like orange. I wish I wouldn't mind orange as much, but no, that's the one color that I can't stand at all. So, yeah. But we can personalize our bedroom as well. Okay, I assume it's the same way as the person. Okay, thank you. I don't want a Lego bed. Okay. I get it, Taki, thank you. Yes, we can have certain presets. Yeah, skip this tutorial. Thanks. Right, so we can change our wardrobe and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go on already owned because I don't want to mess about with it. But by the looks of it, I've only got one option so far. So we're gonna keep it as is, and I think I'm going to get back to the story. However, first I need to pick out the hairstyle again, so it's not behind the coat. This is one thing that I find really weird, that it always puts it like behind it, like even when the style is meant to be like over it, but it's alright. Okay, let's go back to the story. I ran to the stop and I quickly got on the bus. And then we're loading. And then we're loading. There we go. Snake room. The bus stopped in the center of town. I got off. A knot in my stomach. The 5 minutes that I spent waiting only made me more nervous. I preferred to get off the bus a bit early to walk and breathe a bit. Okay, so where do I have to... Ouch! I almost fell down on the sidewalk when someone ran into me. Who is going to be that someone? Whoa, sorry, I didn't see you there. Tall, muscular, and a charming smile. I'm guessing that a lot of girls would be thrilled about bumping into him. He looked at me for an instant. I wonder how I didn't notice you actually. And then we've got 3 choices, right? 3 choices. The rebel one is that really your best pickup line? The sweet one is, it's not a big deal, it happens. And the energetic one is, no problem, it's the same for me when I run. Oh, it went down even more. So the more I choose something, the even cheaper it gets. That's cool. Oh, but the others went up. That's weird. This one. Oh, 2 hearts, 2 hearts. It went up 2 hearts. I get lost in my thoughts and I forget everything around me. Exactly, I really need to be careful. I'm sorry. It's okay. I have to go. Again, I'm sorry. I have to go too. I'm going to be late for work. Maybe we'll see each other again. I'll try not to run into you. With a wave of his hand, he left to continue his run. Nice. You met your first crush. Woo! You'll find information about each crush that you meet and your relationship in your library. Okay, thanks, bye. Hey, I was about to read, thank you. Roy, we met Roy. 6'2", the ocean swimming, eating TV series. Oh, that's the things he likes. And he doesn't like deceitful people, he doesn't like driving, and he doesn't like maths. He's an Aquarius. He was born on the 18th of February. Oh my god, so many people are born in February. And then we've got other characters like Uncle Richie. Okay, he doesn't like cell phones and he's a Capricorn. Nice. One day before Christmas Eve. 5'11". Then we've got 1'7", Goose. Tacky the Goose. Likes carrots, chest scratches, and varied costumes. Doesn't like turnips, having her face feathers pulled. God. Doesn't like turnips and having her feathers pulled. Nice. Nice. Taki is a Pisces. We've got Tasha. Tasha likes underground music, sneakers, and makeup, and doesn't like being told what to do and traveling by plane. She's in Aries. She was born on the 12th of April. Yeah, April. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we've got Zara. Zara, is that how you would say this name? She likes tea and coffee and seeing her daughters flourish. And she doesn't like being pushed against a wall and being in traffic jams. Oh, sorry, she doesn't like feeling pushed against the wall. I mean, yeah, I don't think many people like that. But anyways, she was born on the 7th of March. She's a Pisces. And she's 5'9". Our sissy is 5'3". And we've got Roy, our first crush, whose face genuinely looks like Castiel's from which one is it? Which one is it? I think it's the one where he has long hair. I can't remember the name of it now. They have so many different Sweet Crush series now. I can't remember the names. Anyways, I set off again at a quick pace. Okay, we set off to the shopping district. I think it's this way. Yes. The Venamentiel. Sure. It's here. That's the name of the company. Great, I'm never gonna say that again. I walked up to push the door open. It didn't budge, it's a pull door. I pressed the doorbell button and waited. A minute passed, no answer. I rang again. It's the right day, the right time. I know I'm not wrong there. I waited a bit, then rang the doorbell the third time, just for my consciousness' sake. I stood there for a moment, just staring at the door as if something was going to happen. Hey, can I help you? Somebody said. Startled, I jumped and turned around. Oh! Right, they honestly just took Castiel apart. Like, this dude has the colors of Castiel, the other dude had the face of Castiel. Lilipads, is it? He looked at me, his arms hanging by his sides, but clearly not. Like, clearly it's not hanging by his sides. A slightly annoyed look on his face, waiting for me to answer. Yes, that's me. I'm supposed to start today. I'm Thomas. I'll be taking care of the administrative details for your position. Make your badge so that you don't need to ring the bell, all that. And apparently it can only be done at the crack of dawn, so here I am. He seems annoyed with having had to get up so early. I mean, who wouldn't? I'm annoyed when I need to wake up early. Like, come on. But the sweet answer is, you're not a morning person? Me neither. Yes, that would be the most fitting. The rebel answer is, and that's why you're late. And the energetic answer is, it won't be done for much longer. We shouldn't waste any time. I think you would like this one. Haha! At least more than me, apparently. I saw the hint of smile light up his face. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. I've already prepared some things, follow me. Without giving me the time to ask him what he meant by that, he opened the door. Follow Thomas to the offices. Open space, Main Street. Well, I'm guessing it's the open space. But yeah, that was hilarious. Because, like, I'm truly not a morning person. I discovered the open space as he guided me to the most neutral desk in the room. Yeah, every desk is very cool. Ooh, I would love to have a thing like this. Oof. Also, gaming chair, really. I love that. There's a whale. Oof. There's bunnies, there's cats. I love this. Love this office. My desk is over here. No decorations except a little figurine. Nothing was out of place. You can sit down, it won't take long. He pulled up a chair next to his desk and I sat down. So what do you do here usually? You mean besides welcoming new recruits? I can't tell if he's joking. Yeah, your job on a daily basis. I'm in the IT and EVDEV Technologies Manager. I manage the computers and activities related to new technologies, to put it simply. He opened a drawer and pulled out a folder saying ostensibly. I'm not sure what that is. We've got a rebel answer saying, I totally agree, paperwork sucks. We've got the sweet answer saying, I'm sorry you have to do all this for me. And we've got the energetic, it's crazy. One might almost believe that you don't like paperwork. I think this is fun. I really don't see what's surprising about that. Oh, come on, it's a... Do people not know irony? Like, oh, it's... No, of course, nobody likes it. I was being ironic. Like, thank you. He nodded without saying a word. Okay, normally I have almost everything filled in. You just have to check. He handed me the file, which I opened, a little surprised. All the information he filled in was correct. Can I ask you where you got all this information? I don't see how I could stop you. I thought he was going to say more, but no. How did you get all this information? Devon gave me your name and I entered it into a search engine. Most people don't realize how much information they've made public. I guess I'm one of those people. He took a plastic card out of the drawer and handed it to me. Here, this is your badge to open the building door when the offices are open. I took the badge. It's complete. There's even a picture of me. A photo that indulgent reviewers might call unflattering. My eyes were almost closed. I wasn't looking in the camera. My mouth was open because I was talking. I brought an ID photo like Devon told me to. You didn't have to. Well, they clearly told me to do it, so... Since all your social media pages are set to public, it was easy to find a picture of you. And why did you choose this one in particular? The quality is good and you are facing forward. Okay. Well, maybe you could have asked for my opinion before, is the sweet answer. Rebel answer is, okay, but we're going to redo the badge with the photo I brought. And the energetic one is, actually, it's rather funny. I think I'll get used to it. Let's go for that one. Phew, good, because I had absolutely no desire to do it again. Wow. However, I don't understand what's funny about it. It's a photo of you. It's funny because it's a bit quirky for work. Normally, one would choose a more natural photo or one where they look nice. It's a photo of you. You're recognizable and you're beautiful, no? We can say, really, you think so? We can say, in this case, not really, no. And we can say, are you trying to sweeten the pill with flattery? I will go for it, in this case, no. But thanks, I guess. Thomas shrugged his shoulders again. I'm having a hard time figuring him out. It's an observation. You have symmetrical features. Your eyes are rather large and your teeth are well aligned. These are parameters generally associated with beauty. If that was a compliment, it would definitely be the least touching of any I've ever heard in my life. But I don't even think that's the case. Do you have a large personal fortune, or do you come from a wealthy family? I posed. So we've changed subjects. I have no personal fortune. What makes you say that? The way you talk, the way you move, the pictures I've seen of you, of course. You've been to different countries in the last few years. You studied at a private school. And above all, your mother's name. She's an architect. Oh, how could I guess? She's an architect whose popularity has exploded in the recent years, apparently. She's now in high demand, and being an architect is among the highest paid professions, so altogether it's a pretty logical deduction. I frowned. He's unsettling. He's not unsettling, he's just being logical, like he's thinking about this logically. And like, he just knows a lot of information. That's like the only unsettling things, like how much he actually knows about us. It's my mother who's rich, not me. Yes, my mother is an architect and is quite well known in the industry. I'd like to keep your comments to yourself. I'd like you to keep your comments to yourself. It's my mother who's rich, not me. That's what I'm going for. I saw some of her work. I like it. Especially the theatre she designed in Vancouver. Ooh. More than the building in Paris. A bit conventional. Yeah, but she's the one who has the means, not me. And to tell you how poor I am, I actually live at her house. Okay, so you're not rich directly. That's good. You won't be competing with Amanda. I think she likes her title as the rich girl in the open space. In any case, I was pointing it out to you in passing, but everyone here already knows. And no one cares, rich or poor, as long as you work well. Devon's not really one to judge people on those sorts of parameters. Parameters. Why do I always want to say paraments? That's not even a word. Parameters. Out of curiosity, what parameters does he judge on? I would say he's rather instinctive. As long as it works for him, he has no real reason to change his method. Thomas looked at his watch, then at his computer screen. Okay, so the orders should be arriving soon. He looked at me over his screen and hesitated for a moment. Unless... Did you need something else? I thought you'd give me a little, tour. He squinted. I heard him sigh again. Critical choice. Okay, these are the last of the choice types, and it's recognizable by the red mark. Yes, they're the most important. Generally, they have a very strong impact on your affinities with the different characters, greatly influence the path of your story, and you can even unlock gifts or illustrations. And there's good news. Majority of these critical choices are also associated to a personality. Okay, it's still really expensive though. Continue your story by choosing what you want to happen. Yes, still very expensive. Like it's in the hundreds. I was hoping you'd introduce me to anyone. I don't think this would be the right answer, but this is like probably what I would go with. Maybe you could show me around is the sweet one. Never mind. Can I take a little tour myself to get situated? Huh. Go for this one. This is the cheapest. Oh, everyone, really? Are there that many of you? No, it's just... Okay, come on. We'll start with the break area. If the girls have arrived, that's definitely where they'll be. He got up from his desk with a slow, stiff movement. I got up to follow him. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of areas. We've got meeting room, Davon's office, break area, shopping district, and the cafeteria. Okay, let's go to the break area. The break area is really original. Oh, I so wish I could chill in that. I'll admit that I can't wait to come and rest here. Same, I couldn't wait either. Oh, hello. 2 women are already in the break area talking. They both turned their heads towards us as we entered. Hi, you must be lilipads. I'm Elenda. Shall we hug? A hug? Really? Or is that just me who doesn't really like hugging, like, the first time I'm meeting someone? Like, if we have a little chat and we hug when we, like, finish the talk and we are leaving each other, then that's a different thing. But first time you see them and then it's a hug straight away. Without leaving me time to answer, she wrapped her arm around me for a hug. I mean, okay. Elenda, take it easy. You're going to scare her. I'm Brune. It's nice to meet you. Sorry if I'm pronouncing the names incorrectly. Like, I know I'm not the best at pronouncing names. Thomas pointed to the 2 young women. This is Elenda and Brune. They're nice. I'm sure you'll get along well. Thank you very much. That's the best compliment I've ever received. I'll bet. Do you know if that one's here yet? Yeah, I saw him a minute ago. Just say... Oh. Just say it if we bore you, Thomas. I wouldn't go that far, but I wouldn't want to take all day to show lilipads around. Elenda nodded. She must be used to him. See you later, Dan. Thomas hurried off. I followed him, flashing an apologetic look at Elenda and Brune. This is where we eat, at the table over there. This is a pretty cool place. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. He pursed his lips, a bit disappointed. I was hoping to run into Devon. He must be in his office. The others will be in the open space. You won't be able to miss them when they arrive. Come on, it's this way. He turned around and I followed him. Oh, hi Devon. I think. Thomas, come in please. No need to knock. Thomas entered without really listening. I followed him. He turned towards me with a smile on his face. Here we are finally. This is Devon. Hey Devon. Devon stood up, holding out his hand towards me. I guess you must be lilipads. Delighted. I shook his hand, smiling. He's very different from what I'd imagined when I heard him on the phone. He seems much more open, much more warmer. Likewise, Thomas showed me around the office. Perfect. If it's okay with you, I'll officially introduce you during the 10 o'clock meeting. There's a meeting at 10 o'clock? Yes, to properly introduce real lilipads to everyone. Noted. In the meantime, I've accomplished my mission. See you later, boss. He turned around and walked out the door. He has his own quirks. I love that. Having different profiles within the company, it's enriching. I didn't know what to say. I was a little intimidated by Davon. He gave me a big reassuring smile. You'll see, you'll find your footing quickly. Just then the phone rang. Devon answered it. The expression on his face changed instantly. His open and warm expression suddenly became stern and focused. This is Devon. No. No, listen to me, that's not what we said. That's not my problem, we signed a contract. He mentioned for me to come back later. With a polite smile, I left his office. I was a little taken back by that first exchange with Devon. He went from super cool to pretty scary in a second. Added to Thomas's personality, I don't really know where I stand. Let's hope he was right. I'll find my footing and get to know them. An unknown person coming out of the break area interrupted my train of thought. A young blonde woman. By looking at her, I'd say that she was the famous Amanda. Oh, hello. Seeing me, she immediately walked over to me and held out her hand. You must be the new girl. I'm Amanda the Levine. And we've got 3 choices. We've got the rebel choice. I take it you must be the old girl. I'm lilipads. We've got the sweet choice. I shook her hand, smiling. And there's the energetic. Yes, I'm lilipads. Shall we hug? Yes, go for it, girl. Shall we hug? I'd rather not, if you don't mind. I'm not a fan of hugs. I shrugged. Oh well. I'm in charge of accounting and anything having to do with management, globally speaking. I also take care of events for clients that concern art or luxury. Great, I know a bit about that. Maybe we can work together. Amanda looked me up and down, then down and up. Yeah, maybe I could train you. Wow, we are getting roasted here. In reality, anyway, the boss will decide that. Oh, is someone talking about me? Hey, Amanda. Oh my god, it's Roy. I immediately froze. The jogger. He leaned over to give Amanda a hug. I was talking about Devon, as you can imagine. This is Lilipad's Danika's replacement. Danika? Yeah, that's how you say that name, Danika. He turned to me, recognized me, and smiled at me. Well now, talk about a coincidence. I mean, yeah, kinda. Did you see I didn't run into this God. Did you see I didn't run into you this time? Thank you, that's very kind of you. Thanks, mate. Thanks for not pushing me over every single time we see each other. Goodness me. What is this game? It's like, thanks, mate. I'm Roy. If Devon is the captain, I'm the first mate. Okay. Aye, Captain. It's not official. He's part of the team, just like everyone else. Not exactly like everyone else. No, anyway. So it's cool that Devon found a replacement for Danica. Hopefully, we won't throw us the same low blow as she did. Apparently, the low blow in question must have been a very low blow. He looks really angry. I hope so too. What kind of a low blow are we talking about? Roy clenched his jaw. She left us overnight to go work for Gold Dreams. Yeah, Gold Dreams. God. She left us overnight to go work for Gold Dreams, our competitor. In my opinion, it was a mistake, but she didn't consult me. You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. Yeah, plus we are supposed to work a bit. A bit. In any case, it was a pleasure meeting you, lilipads. He nodded at me. See you later at the meeting. Okay, see you later. He left to go sit at his desk, a worried wrinkle still on his face. Forehead. I'm going to go too. If you have any questions, I'm sure everyone here will be thrilled to help you. Don't hesitate to ask. She turned around and quickly walked away. Okay, so I guess I just have to... Oh? Roy waved at me from his desk. I walked over to him, curious. Does he want to tell me more about the whole Gold Dreams story? I'm sorry with all that. I completely forgot to... The one asked me to see what kind of desk chair you'd like. I glanced at my desk. Indeed, there wasn't a chair. Do I have to get one somewhere? Please tell me this isn't some sort of initiation ritual where I'm going to have to wander around for 1,000 years. What? No, not at all. That's not really our type of initiation. So the idea is that your first few days will lend you a desk chair so that you can sit down. But that's only while waiting for your personalized chair to be delivered. We all have our own. We all think it's nicer that way. That is so cool. Indeed, Roy had a sort of dolphin chair that didn't go unnoticed. But the others... Yeah, dolphin chair, gaming chair, I don't know what kind of chair. I looked around the open space. All the chairs were different. Well, yeah. I kind of pointed that out at the very beginning. I hadn't really noticed before. Come see, you'll be able to choose the one you want. I walked around his desk to see his screen. Here, generally we go on this side. It's a friend of ours who created it, so he handles our furniture needs. And we handle all his event needs. It's a nice exchange for service. Look, you can choose something of their catalogue. There's something for every style. I so love if I could speak. I'd even recommend their site for your home furnishing needs, actually. He moved over so I could take a look. I like this one. That one's not bad either, in a different style. Oh, I think I found what I want, the one I want. Do we get to choose though? That's the question. Oh, I really hope we get to choose. Okay, so this is how we choose. And apparently it's a... Really? Okay. What do you think about this one in the shape of a dinosaur? Isn't it too cute? Look, a real desk chair. Mobile, good, back support, discreet. The little round chair is pretty, don't you think? It's cute, it looks comfortable. I want the dinosaur one. Yeah, actually, mine is from the same collection. Woo! They have lots of different animals. Farm animals, fish, birds, and... citizen? Whatever that word is. I looked down at his chair. If it's the same series, can I test it out to make sure it's comfy? Sure. With a supple movement, he got up from his chair. I sat down and wiggled around on the chair to test its quality. It was pretty comfy. Are you wondering if you're going to change your mind for a whale or a shark? Haha, no, a dinosaur is just fine. Perfect, I'll place the order. You'll have it in a few days. I can't wait. Thanks a lot, Roy. Prehistoric desk! Woohoo! Oh, we've got an Apatosaurus. Nice one. Congratulations, you won a new item. Find it in your collection. No problem. Alright, I'm going to get back to work. See you later. I walked away from Roy's desk, leaving him to his activities. Okay, I still have a bit of time to kill. Okay, we need to walk around until it's time for the meeting. To be fair, I feel like I would have chosen a chair like this, because that's like a ball there, so I can just like mess around with it all day. We can go to the cafeteria, we can go to the shopping district, break area, Devon's office or meeting room. Well, let's go to the cafeteria. Nothing in the cafeteria. Let's go to the shopping district. Let's go to the main street. No. Okay, then I'm guessing the break area. I entered the break area. Brune turned towards me surprised. Back already? You were fast. Yeah, Thomas was in a hurry. Did you find your desk? Is everything okay? Do you want anything? A coffee? A donut? For us to ask you another 300 questions. Everything's fine, thanks. And I did find my desk. That's a sweet one. The energetic one. It would be ideal if you could write them all down. Anyway, that way I can answer them at my own pace. And that only makes 3 questions for now. I think I can handle that. No, go for the energetic one, that's funny. Great idea. Alanda, you can send her an email later. I love it. I'm sorry, I know I can seem a bit intrusive. I'm so happy to meet a new coworker. She does look happy. Ecstatic even. That's nice of you, really. I hope we'll get along. Alanda gets along great with everyone, so things should be good in that department. As for me, there shouldn't be any problems either, frankly. When you get to know her, she's adorable. Great idea, let's get to know one another. Where are you from? Professionally speaking, not where you were born. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't read that answer. Really? Wow, but that's, well, a huge company. What pushed you to want to change? Maybe the fact that it's so big? Well, don't always hear good things about companies like that. Oh, sorry, we don't always hear good things. I think we're much better off here in the end. The company in itself was okay, but the people that worked there, let's say that it was a learning experience, but I wanted to move on to something else. I think so too. The mood there was really horrible. Go for the first one. Company itself was okay, but the people were meh. Brune and Alanda both burst out laughing. I'm not surprised. The bigger the company, the bigger your chances of running into morons. That is so true. There's no risk of that happening at this company, because I'm not saying that stupid name again. You'll see, it's super cool here. Yeah, you should feel at home soon. Plus, it was about time for Devon to replace Danica. Yeah. Oh, that's me. See you at 10 o'clock then. I probably didn't read something again. Oops. She answered her phone as she left the break area. Oh, her phone was probably ringing. Okay. I have to go too. I have a few emails to send out before the meeting. No problem. See you there. She left towards her desk while she blew me a kiss. Okay, I have good 10 minutes before I have to go to the meeting room. I could try to talk a bit with someone I already met. I mean, that's what you were doing now, but okay. What do I need to do? Go see the person of your choice. What do you mean, the person of my choice? The person of my choice should be at his desk right over there. Oh, hey, already? You're early. I'm on the salon in the meeting room looking through a stack of papers. Can I do something for you? Maybe. I'm still getting my bearings. No, I thought the room would be empty. Sorry. She nodded without saying a word. Did you come before the others to get ready for the meeting? No, there's not much to prepare. Nothing, actually. I just came to take 5 minutes to be alone before it starts. Oh, I'm sorry. I can leave you alone then. No, don't worry. I wanted to say about earlier what Roy said about Danica, that he hoped you wouldn't do the same thing. Are you worried I'll do the same thing? No, I just wanted to tell you to not take it personally. He's a bit sensitive about anything that has to do with gold dreams. You'll find out for yourself soon enough in any case. I'm just trying to say that he wasn't trying to be impolite. And you either, then? No, I was knowingly. Oh, okay. So she was... I don't think she was rude. It might just be me, but I don't think she was rude. I don't like to be buddy with people right off the bat. I find it hypocritical. Oh, she's talking about the hug. Okay. At least you're being honest. So what's your story? Thomas told me that you were incredibly rich. He told me the same thing about you. Yeah, I don't hide it. I come from a very privileged family. I'm not going to disown them after all. There's no shame there, but I don't really like interrogations. No, of course not. It's just that I don't like to put my life on display. You're right, I'm not ashamed of it. Moreover, on the contrary. Why is my sweet one so expensive? How did it go up to 58? Like, if anything, then this should be the most expensive because this is the one I never clicked on before. Anyways, let's go for this one. It went down. I just didn't want to be treated different because of it. But if putting it on display allows me to progress, maybe I'll consider my strategy. Yes, well, you might want to keep a certain amount of subtlety. I don't know how you say that word. Or you might make yourself some enemies rather quickly. Enemies or rivals? I see we are on the same wavelength. Let's try not to step on each other's toes, okay? I'll see what I can do. Amanda glanced at her watch. Oh, it's almost time for a meeting. She quickly got her things together, a bit too quickly. The pile of papers fell off the table, scattering all over the floor. I didn't move, though tough luck for the queen bee. Out of curiosity, I took advantage of this situation to try and read what was on the papers, or I hurried to help her pick everything up. Obviously. We found each other in the middle of a disaster. I collected several papers on my end, and she did the same. Wanting to pick up the same paper, our hands brushed against one another. Ooh! We've got a cute little picture, but why is my hair short? My hair should be long. And I should not be in that outfit. But anyways, congratulations, you obtained your first illustration. All your unlocked illustrations are visible at any time in your library. In the future, you miss an illustration, don't worry, a message will then tell you which requirements you didn't meet. The way you can do better when you replay this story. The episode, I mean. Or you can directly unlock the illustration by using your gems or hearts. Okay, let's continue. She looked up at me. Oh, special scene. This is a special scene. I'm so excited for you. Oh, thanks, Taki. Special scenes are often associated with illustrations. They are scenes with more romance and more details than a basic scenario. You can unlock them using gems. Special scenes are available in your library, blah blah blah. How many have we got? Oh, we've got over 200. Let's go then. I thought I noticed her blush ever so slightly. She gathered her papers a bit nervously. Sorry, I didn't know what got into me. No worries, it can happen to anyone. I let the end of my sentence trail off when her eyes met mine. She raised her eyebrows, waiting for me to finish. I mean, anyone can be clumsy from time to time. Yeah, for sure. I mean, normally it never happens to me. It's probably due to what's happening. What is happening? Are you talking about my rival here? She tucked a lock of hair behind her ear with a slightly shaky hand. Oh my goodness. It's more in general. It has nothing to do with you. It's, Devon is a little stressed at the moment, so I am too, of course. I wasn't under the impression that Devon was particularly stressed. But I didn't see the point in pointing that out. Of course, I understand, it's normal. I'm a bit stressed too, seeing as this is my first day. Oh yeah, of course, I understand. Actually, I should give you the papers before I drop them myself. At first, I'll help to pick them up too. She smiled at me, a bit bothered, a bit stiff. That's nice, but let's try not to make a habit of it. This time she let out a little laugh and her whole face lit up. She seems to have let her professional guard down for a second, and she's even more beautiful like that. I handed her my stack of papers. She took it, being careful that our fingers didn't touch. Here, they are all yours. Thanks, lilipads. That was really nice of you. I was going to answer her when Roy walked into the room. It's time for the meeting. I sat down at the table. Roy sat down next to me. Brune and Elenda came in after. Elenda sat down next to Amanda. Brune sat down next to Roy. Finally, Thomas and Devon joined us. Thomas sat down while Devon remained standing. Everyone looked at him as he looked at everyone who was present. He took the time to smile warmly at everyone before speaking. I wanted to take a moment of your time to officially welcome Lilipads. I'm sure you'll give her the welcome she deserves. He stopped to look at Thomas for an instant. Who smiled at him innocently. I know that these past weeks have been as hard for you as they have been for me. Danica's sudden departure upset the way we work. But I'm sure that with Lilipad's arrival, better days lay ahead of us here at the company. Please accept Lilipads as she is and for who she is. She is not Danica's replacement, but a new member of our team. This time he looked at Roy, who discreetly nodded. I'm counting on you all to help her find her place among us. He glanced at Amanda, who remained stone-faced. I'm convinced that we are going to do big things together. Today is the first day of the company's renewal. He paused ceremoniously, a slight smile on his face. I think this is the perfect moment for a round of applause. Alanda, of course, started applauding, and the others followed suit. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Their smiles are contagious. I wasn't expecting such a warm welcome. Devon's confidence is contagious as well. Even I feel like everything's going to be okay. This first contact has been very different from what I experienced at EPMC, and that's putting it lightly. Everyone here seems more free, more honest, more silly. And the least I can say is that I think I like that. I feel like besides working well, I may also have fun. Finish the episode. Wow, well, this was the first episode. These episodes are a lot longer than they were in the original Sweet Crush games. We can rate the episode here. And we can say no thank you. Let's go no thank you. We had this in the original one too. Is it over already? Time flies when I'm with you. You'll find a little recap at the end of each episode. It will allow you to quickly review some very important information. On the left, you can see the evaluation of your affinity with each crush, as well as the illustrations and unlocked special scenes. Everything that concerns your character is on the right. Yeah, everything, the hearts and everything is over there. Replay episodes unlock. I have one last thing to tell you. If you are up to date in your episodes and only while waiting for the release of the next episode, you will be able to exchange a few private messages with the crushes via your messages. Oh, that's cute. So to continue your adventure, we click on finish. Okay. Right, so our little personality thing severely moved up here. And I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't go just simply up rather than diagonally, because it didn't actually do any rebellious ones. Let's see how Crash is. So after the first one, we are on a -10 with Amanda, which I don't know how, because I would have thought that the special scene will bump it up a bit with her. But with Devon, we are on 0. Oh, he can be a crush too. With Roy, we are on 5, and with Thomas, we are on 10. Okay. Nice. And then we've got some messages. Ooh, Roy. Welcome to the team, Lilipads. It was a pleasure to meet you. See you again soon. Welcome, Lilipads. Alanda insisted that I send you a nice message to welcome you. Is this nice enough? Anyway, in any case, it doesn't matter, but please just don't lose your badge. I wouldn't want to have to make it again. Sorry. Again, welcome to the company, Lilipads. I'm sure that you'll have no trouble finding your place among us and wowing us. Welcome to the team, Lilipads. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need help. And then this is the new team one. Okay. No thanks. And finish. No, we don't need this. How can I? Oh, it's here. No thanks. Right, this was it for today. If you would like to see some more videos of this, then let me know in the comments. I think this is hilarious. And I really want to play this through. So yeah, I'm trying to get all the actual Sweet Crush episodes out too. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, I've just noticed here, we've got Lysander slash Lysander, Castiel, and Nathaniel here from the original Sweet Crush on the little picture. So that's a little Easter egg for you guys. And yeah, let me know how your day's been. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys soon in another one. Bye bye.